If you've started to feel that getting out of your favorite chair takes a little longer, or that your legs feel heavier on the stairs than they used to and you're not imagining things, these quiet shifts in strength balance and mobility are more than just aging. In fact, they may be early signs of something called sarcopenia, the gradual age-related loss of muscle that affects nearly 1 in 3 adults over 60. And here's what may surprise you even more. While many seniors focus on exercise or protein to fight this decline, certain fruits, yes, fruits could be quietly working against your efforts. Most of us have grown up believing that fruit is always healthy. It's natural, colorful, and filled with vitamins. But what no one tells you is that not all fruits are ideal for aging bodies, especially when it comes to preserving muscle fighting inflammation and protecting circulation. Some can raise blood sugar, rapidly increase swelling in the legs, or even interfere with your body's ability to maintain strong, steady muscles. That's why in today's video, we're revealing 4 fruits that may accelerate muscle loss and leg weakness, and 4 better options that can help support strength, mobility, and energy after 60. So grab a warm cup of tea, find a quiet spot, and stay with us until the very end, because the fruit you think is helping might be doing the opposite. And the change your legs are waiting for may be as simple as what's on your plate. Fruit number 1. Pineapple. Now let's take a closer look at one fruit that's often celebrated for its health benefits, especially its supposed anti-inflammatory properties, but may actually be quietly making things worse for older adults who are trying to protect their muscles and stay mobile. We're talking about pineapple. Tropical, juicy, and refreshing pineapple has long been praised for containing bromelain, a natural enzyme thought to help reduce inflammation. But for people over 60, especially those beginning to experience muscle loss or sarcopenia, pineapple can become a double-edged sword, delivering more trouble than relief. Here's why. Pineapple is not only high in natural sugars, but also quite acidic. And while that might not seem like a big deal at first for an aging body, particularly one already struggling with weakened circulation, inflamed joints, or declining muscle mass, that combination can be harmful. The sugar in pineapple is rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, leading to blood sugar spikes that can increase systemic inflammation, weaken blood vessels, and quietly reduce oxygen flow to the legs. Over time, this means your muscles get less of what they need to stay strong. You may not feel it right away, but that slow creeping heaviness in your thighs, the stiffness in your knees when you stand, or the tingling after a short walk, those could be signals that your body isn't responding well to what's on your plate. Pineapple isn't inherently bad, but for seniors managing sarcopenia or joint pain, it's a fruit best enjoyed only occasionally and always with balance in mind. If your legs are already feeling weaker, this could be one of the hidden reasons. Fruit number 2. Bananas. Bananas are often thought of as the perfect fruit. They're soft, convenient, and full of potassium, something seniors are often told they need more of. And while that's true in part, there's another side to this story that rarely gets discussed, especially when it comes to muscle strength and leg function after 60. You see, bananas are rich not only in potassium, but also in natural sugars and fast-digesting carbohydrates. For someone younger and active, that may not be a problem, but for an aging body where insulin sensitivity is already declining and circulation is slowing down, these quick sugar hits can quietly contribute to muscle fatigue, leg heaviness, and even worsening sarcopenia over time. After a banana-rich breakfast, many seniors report feeling sluggish within an hour or two. That's because the fruit causes a spike in blood sugar followed by a rapid drop, leaving the muscles undernourished and inflamed, especially in the lower body. Over time, this cycle can reduce muscle recovery, increase stiffness, and make everyday movements like standing or walking feel more difficult. There's also the issue of fluid retention. Bananas can promote water buildup in some individuals, leading to swollen ankles and a feeling of pressure in the knees, particularly challenging for those already dealing with weak or aching joints. This doesn't mean you need to ban bananas entirely. But if you're over 60 and noticing more stiffness, soreness, or leg fatigue, it may be worth cutting back, or at least pairing them with fiber protein or healthy fats to reduce their impact. Fruit number 3, grapes. At first glance, grapes seem harmless, even helpful. They're small, easy to eat, and often praised for their antioxidant content, especially in red or black varieties. But if you're over 60 and noticing more joint stiffness, leg swelling, or unexplained fatigue after walking, this popular fruit may not be as innocent as it appears. The issue lies in fructose, the natural sugar found in grapes. Unlike glucose, which your body uses for energy, fructose is processed almost entirely by the liver. And in older adults, whose liver function and metabolic flexibility are already declining, this sugar can quickly convert into fat and uric acid. Over time, this buildup leads to inflammation and irritation in the joints, especially in the legs, knees, and feet. You may have noticed it as a dull ache in your calves, a sharp pain in your big toe at night, or stiffness that makes even short walks uncomfortable. These symptoms are often mistaken for arthritis or just getting older, but in reality, they may be a subtle sign that your fruit bowl needs a second look. And because grapes are bite-sized and sweet, it's incredibly easy to eat too many, leading to an overload of sugar without any fiber to slow its absorption. That sugar spike, it worsens circulation, inflames muscle tissue, and over time may contribute to sarcopenia by interfering with nutrient delivery to the muscles. So if grapes are your go-to snack, it might be time to rethink the habit, especially if your legs are telling you something doesn't feel quite right. Fruit number 4, watermelon. Watermelon is often seen as the perfect fruit for older adults, light hydrating and refreshing, especially on a warm afternoon. But while it may feel gentle on the stomach and easy on the palate, watermelon can actually become a hidden obstacle to strong, healthy muscles, particularly for seniors managing sarcopenia or circulatory issues. The challenge lies in how quickly watermelon's natural sugars enter the bloodstream. Despite its high water content, watermelon has one of the highest glycemic indexes of any fruit, meaning it can cause your blood sugar to spike just as rapidly as a candy bar. For older adults, whose metabolism has naturally slowed, this creates a cycle of highs and crashes that can drain energy, promote inflammation, and impair muscle recovery. And when circulation is already compromised, those sudden sugar surges don't just affect energy levels, they reduce the oxygen and nutrients reaching your legs, making them feel heavier, stiffer, or more easily fatigued. Some seniors notice a subtle tightness in the calves after eating watermelon. Others describe a swelling sensation around the ankles or knees, even though they're eating something that seems as harmless as water. The other problem, portion control. Because watermelon feels light, it's easy to eat several slices without realizing just how much sugar you're consuming. That sugar doesn't just disappear, it floods the bloodstream and may quietly erode the very strength you're trying to preserve. If you enjoy watermelon, consider limiting it to small amounts paired with protein or fiber to buffer its effects. Your legs and your muscles may thank you. Now that we've talked about the fruits that may be quietly wearing down your legs, let's shift to something more uplifting, the ones that can help you stay strong. Because not all fruits are the enemy. Some are your best allies, especially after 60. They can fight inflammation, support circulation, and protect your muscles from age-related loss. Simple, everyday fruits, nothing exotic, can make a real difference in how your legs feel, how steady you move, and how long you stay active. So let's move on to the first fruit you'll want to keep close by. It's small, colorful, and packed with strength-boosting power. Fruit number 1, berries. If there's one fruit that deserves a daily spot on your plate after 60, it's berries. Whether you reach for blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, or strawberries, these colorful gems offer far more than just flavor. They're one of the most effective natural tools to help your muscles stay strong, recover faster, and resist inflammation, all key in preventing sarcopenia. What makes berries so powerful? First, their deep colors come from compounds called anthocyanins, which are potent antioxidants. These reduce oxidative stress in your body, stress that can damage muscle cells, slow recovery, and contribute to the gradual weakening of your legs and arms over time. Berries are also incredibly gentle on your blood sugar. Unlike other sweet fruits, they have a low glycemic index, which means they provide energy without the spikes and crashes that drain your strength. This is especially important after 60, when sugar sensitivity often increases, and steady energy is what your muscles truly need. On top of that, berries help improve circulation, which means more oxygen and nutrients reach your legs where they're needed most. Better blood flow can lead to less stiffness, faster muscle repair, and more comfort when walking or climbing stairs. You don't need a lot, just a small handful each day in your oatmeal. Smoothie or yogurt is enough to feel the difference over time. Berries aren't just delicious, they're a natural way to fight muscle loss and keep your steps strong. Fruit number 2, cherries. When it comes to easing joint pain and supporting tired muscles, cherries are one of the best fruits older adults can turn to, especially if you're noticing soreness, stiffness, or slower recovery after activity. These small, tart, ruby red fruits may look simple, but they're loaded with compounds that help your body stay active, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle tissue from age-related decline. One of cherries' biggest advantages is their rich supply of anthocyanins and polyphenols, natural compounds that actively reduce inflammation in the body. For seniors managing arthritis or early signs of sarcopenia, that's important. Less inflammation means less muscle breakdown, less swelling in the knees or ankles, and a smoother time climbing stairs or walking longer distances. Cherries have also been shown to help lower uric acid levels, which makes them especially helpful for anyone prone to gout or painful joints. Even more encouraging research has found that older adults who eat cherries regularly report less muscle soreness after exercise and better sleep. Two critical pieces of the puzzle when you're trying to preserve strength and mobility as you age. Just a small handful a day, fresh or frozen, can offer these benefits. And if tart cherries are too sour for your taste, sweet cherries work too, as long as you keep portions reasonable. In short, cherries are more than a summer treat. They're a gentle, natural way to ease pressure on aging joints and keep your muscles moving with less pain. Fruit number 3, avocado. Yes, avocado is technically a fruit, and it might just be one of the most valuable foods you can add to your diet after 60. While it doesn't have the sweetness of other fruits, its creamy texture and rich, satisfying taste are matched by its ability to support muscle health, joint comfort, and steady energy. What makes avocado special isn't sugar, it's healthy fat. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, which helps reduce inflammation throughout the body. That's key for seniors dealing with joint pain, stiffness, or early signs of sarcopenia. Less inflammation means faster muscle recovery, better range of motion, and less soreness after walking or light activity. But there's more. Avocados are rich in potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help regulate fluid balance and prevent cramping, especially in the calves and feet. Potassium also supports heart function, and magnesium plays a key role in muscle contraction and nerve function, both of which decline with age. And here's a hidden bonus. Avocados help your body absorb other nutrients better, including vitamins D, E, and K, which are essential for bone and muscle health. That means when you eat avocado with leafy greens or eggs, you're giving your body a better shot at using every bit of nutrition. A few slices on whole grain toast blended into a smoothie or paired with eggs can make a powerful difference. Soft, satisfying, and nourishing avocado is the kind of fruit your muscles will thank you for. Fruit number 4, papaya. If you're looking for a fruit that's as kind to your stomach as it is helpful to your muscles, papaya deserves a place on your plate, especially after 60. This soft, naturally sweet tropical fruit offers a unique combination of nutrients and enzymes that support muscle recovery, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion, all of which become more important with age. Papaya is rich in vitamin C, a critical antioxidant that helps rebuild muscle tissue and protect your joints. But what sets it apart is an enzyme called papain, which aids digestion and reduces inflammation in both the gut and the joints. For older adults who often experience bloating, sluggish digestion, or discomfort after eating papaya, provides a soothing, natural solution. Better digestion isn't just about comfort, it means better absorption of nutrients, especially proteins and minerals needed to maintain muscle strength. When your gut works more efficiently, your muscles get the support they need to stay strong and functional. Papaya is also hydrating and easy to chew, making it a great option for seniors with dental concerns or reduced appetite. And because it's low in sugar compared to many tropical fruits, it won't spike your blood sugar, important for protecting both your energy and your legs. Enjoy a few slices with breakfast, blended into a smoothie, or topped with a sprinkle of lime for a refreshing, muscle-friendly snack. It's one of the simplest ways to nourish your body without overwhelming it. If you're still here with us watching, listening, and taking this moment to reflect, it speaks volumes. It means you truly care about your body, your strength, your energy, and the years still ahead. And for that, we're deeply grateful. Because most people don't realize how quietly things change after 60. Muscles don't disappear overnight. Energy doesn't vanish in a flash. But day by day, meal by meal, our choices either build us up or slowly wear us down. And now you've taken the time to learn about those choices. You've discovered the everyday fruits that might be quietly draining your strength and the ones that can gently bring it back. Not with pills, not with promises, but with real food, real care, and smart decisions tailored to the needs of aging muscles. So here's our gentle invitation. Try one small change this week. Replace one sugary fruit with a strength-building one. Add a handful of berries to your breakfast. A few slices of avocado to your lunch. It doesn't take much to start feeling steadier, stronger, more like yourself again. If this video resonated with you even in a small way, please let us know in the comments. Tell us which fruit surprised you most or what change you're planning to make. And if you know someone else who needs this message, feel free to share it with them. Here on Healthy Seniors. Over 60, we're here every single day offering honest, hopeful, and helpful advice to help you stay strong, independent, and in control, because aging isn't the end of your power. It's the beginning of using it wisely. Stay steady, stay informed, and most of all, stay you.